Brought to you by Curtis & Son Funeral Home, the North Chapel on Highway 21 in Sylacauga, and the Childersburg Chapel on Highway 280 in Childersburg. Pre-need to at-need, funerals, burials, and cremation since 1975. It is your Dignity Memorial Funeral Home provider, Curtis & Son Funeral Home, Sylacauga, Childersburg, 256-245-4361. Curtis & Son presents a look at obituaries each morning here on Daybreak. Larry Eugene Johnson Jr., age 53 of Sterrett, died September the 13th. Visitation for Mr. Johnson will be Wednesday from 9 a.m. until 11 a.m. at Curtis & Son Funeral Home, Childersburg Chapel. Following the visitation, a funeral service at 11 in the chapel as well. Larry will be laid to rest in Pleasant Valley Free Will Baptist Church Cemetery in Chelsea. All services officiated by Deacon Roger Kleckler and Pastor Lee Bevan. Curtis & Son Funeral Home, Childersburg Chapel, directing. Lena Wade Landers, age 94 of Sylacauga, died Thursday, September the 11th. Visitation for Ms. Landers will be on Saturday from 11:30 to 1:30 at Curtis & Son North. Funeral service will began at 1:30 at the North Chapel. Committal service in Green Hill Memorial Gardens of Childersburg. Service is officiated by myself, Jimmy Tubbs, and Joey Collier. Curtis & Son Funeral Home, North Chapel, directing. Harrison Hughes died September the 14th at the age of 83. Funeral service will be on Wednesday at First Baptist Church of Oak Grove at 10 a.m. Visitation at 10. The service is at 11. Burial in the Curry Jefferson Cemetery in Hoover. Radley Smith Funeral Home in Sylacauga in charge of the arrangements. Mr. Hughes was a member of the First Baptist Church of Oak Grove, and he was one of the gentlemen who really led the Building and Grounds Committee for many years at First Baptist in Oak Grove. That is Harrison Hughes, age 83 of Childersburg, Radley Smith Funeral Home in charge of the arrangements. Peggy Joyce Robinson Bright, age 85 of Munford, died Saturday, September 13th. Celebration of life will be held 2 o'clock Saturday at Ursery Funeral Home in Talladega, with Kelly Horn officiating. The family receiving friends 1 hour prior to the service. Mrs. Bright, a native and lifelong resident of Talladega County, and attended Talladega High School. Ursery Funeral Home in Talladega in charge of the arrangements. Norman Wayne Stevens died Friday, September the 12th. Celebration of life will be 2 o'clock Wednesday, September 17th at Ursery Funeral Home in Talladega, with the Reverend Dan Maddox and Mike Farmer officiating. The family will receive friends at the funeral home 1 hour prior to the service. Interment in the Pine Hill Memorial Park. Mr. Stevens was a native of Talladega and spent part of his childhood in Childersburg. He played football at Talladega High School, graduated in 1962. He is a Vietnam veteran with the U.S. Army from 1967 to 1969. He served in the 164th Aviation Group, part of the 1st Aviation Brigade. He received the Air Medal for heroism as a door gunner aboard UH-1D after retrieving an Air Force pilot who had ejected from his aircraft. Mr. Stevens was awarded the National Defense Service Medal, Vietnam Service Medal, Vietnam Campaign Medal, Good Conduct Medal, and Army Commendation Medal. He attended the University of Alabama's football games at Bryant-Denny. And Mr. Norman Wayne Stevens passed away on Friday. Funeral service will be Wednesday. Ursery Funeral Home in charge of the arrangements. In lieu of flowers, Mr. Stevens' family asks that you make a donation in his memory to a charity of your choice. Wayne Gale Jones Rogers, age 70, died September 13th. Community Funeral Home, Sylacauga, announcing. Donna Marie Massey, age 66 of Cropwell, died September 14th. Visitation will be Thursday, September 18th from 1 until 2 at Kilgrove Funeral Home in Pell City, followed by a funeral service at 2 with burial in the Oak Ridge Cemetery. Kilgrove Funeral Home, Pell City, directing. Peggy Sue Robertson Kendrick, age 91 of Pell City, died September 13th. Visitation is today, 2 till 3 o'clock at Kilgrove Funeral Home in Pell City, followed by funeral service at 3. Burial in the Boykin Truitt New Hope Cemetery in Pell City. Pastor Wes Jones will officiate. And Kilgrove Funeral Home in Pell City in charge of the arrangements. Nadine Ann Fowler Banks died September the 10th in Sylacauga at the age of 87. In honor of Nadine's memory, donation can be made to the Ark of South Talladega County or the American Heart Association. Graveside service for Nadine will be held Saturday, September the 20th at 11 a.m. from Evergreen Memorial Cemetery Mausoleum. Service officiated by Pastor Carolyn Goza. Curtis and Son Funeral Home, North Chapel, in charge of the arrangements. This obituary report this morning brought to you by Curtis and Son Funeral Home, the North Chapel on Highway 21 in Sylacauga, Childersburg Chapel on Highway 280 in Childersburg, pre-need to at-need, funerals, burials, and cremation. Since 1975, your Dignity Memorial Funeral Home provider is Curtis and Son Funeral Home.